Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear student and friends. Today we discuss the digest system of the cockroach. Cockroach is the animal which belongs to the phylum Arthropoda, and according to the type, it is the omnivore. The digest system of cockroach known as the tube-like digest system. Tube-like digest system is that system which has the two opening. One is the mouth, other one is the anus. Mouth is used for the process of ingestion, while anus used for the process of egestion. The digestive system of cockroach consists of two parts. Number one, alimentary canal is a long, straight, slightly tube-like structure which starts from mouth to anus. The alimentary canal of cockroach consists of three parts: foregut or stomodium. Number two, midgut or mesenteron. Number three, hindgut or proctodium. And second part of alimentary canal is the accessory glands known as digestive glands. These digestive glands are pair of salivary glands, four to six heptic sisa, the first part of alimentary canal, foregut, which consists of following parts. Number one, mouth and buccal cavity. The opening of buccal cavity known as the mouth. This mouth is bonded with the different structures known as mouth parts. These mouth parts are pair of maxilla, pair of mandibles, labrum, upper lip, labium, lower lip, and hypopharynx. Maxilla, pair of maxilla help to pick and bring the food, while the mandibles help in the mastication of the food. Upper lip and lower lip help in the process of ingestion, while the hypopharynx work as a tongue. Another structure which open their secretion in the buccal cavity known as the salivary glands. In the cockroach, pair of salivary gland is present. This pair of salivary glands produce the saliva. Salivary glands produce the saliva. This saliva through salivary duct reach in the buccal cavity. In the buccal cavity, saliva of the salivary gland act upon the carbohydrates saliva of the salivary gland contain the enzyme known as salivary amylase. And this salivary amylase enzyme digests the carbohydrates. After the digestion of carbohydrate, food move to the next part of alimentary canal known as the pharynx. Pharynx is narrow tube-like structure which transfer the food toward the esophagus. Pharynx present in the head region while the esophagus present in the neck region. This esophagus transfer the food to the much dilated elongated tube-like structure known as the crop. This crop present in the thoracic region. From the crop, food move to the next part known as the gizzard. This gizzard contains the chitinous structure. This chitinous structure work as a teeth to grind the food substances into the small pieces. When we look at the diagram of cockroach alimentary canal, it consists of following parts. This is esophagus. Next to the esophagus is the crop. Crop is the storage organ. Behind the crop is a pear-shaped structure. This pear-shaped structure known as the gizzard. Inside the gizzard, teeth-like chitinous structure are present. These teeth-like structures are used to grind the food substances. Next to the gizzard, second part of alimentary canal known as midgut. Midgut contain the haptic sisa. These haptic sisa produce the digestive juices. These digestive juices are protease which digest the protein, lipase which digest the lipid. When protease act upon the protein, it digested into the amino acids. When lipase act on the lipid, it change into the fatty acid and glycerol. When haptic sisa produce these enzymes from the haptic sisa move toward the gizzard. From the gizzard, they travel toward the crop where unofficial digestion takes place. When the food substances are ground in the gizzard, the wall of gizzard secrete a structure known as the peritrophic membrane. This peritrophic membrane covers the partially digested food. This peritrophic membrane is permeable for the enzymes and digested nutrients, means the enzymes of the haptic sisa can enter inside the food. After the digestion, these food substances can also come out from this membrane bonded structure. The reason to cover this membrane is that the midgut does not have the chitinous structure, while all the parts of foregut and hindgut contain the chitinous layer which protect from the hard structure, while in the midgut this layer is absent, so protect from the hard structure. Peritrophic membrane is produced from the wall of the gizzard.
Absolutely, sir.
Then the next part of alimentary canal is the midgut. In the midgut, glandular structures are present known as haptic sisa. These haptic sisa produce the digestive enzymes. These digestive enzymes are protease, lipase, maltase. Protease digest the protein into amino acids. Lipase digest the lipid into fatty acid and glycerol. Maltase digest the maltose into the simple glucose. The mechanism of working of these enzymes is that when food is grind in the gizzard with the help of chitinous structure. Then the gizzard secretes the proteinous substance. From this proteinous substance, membrane is formed around the partially digested food, and this structure moves toward the crop where enzymes of hepaticia flow into the crop and act on the food and digested into the small pieces. This membrane around the food, known as peritrophic. This peritrophic membrane is permeable for enzyme and nutrients. So therefore, sometimes we said that the unofficial digestion takes place in the crop, while the official digestion takes place in the gizzard. After the digestion, food move toward the midgut, where the reabsorption of the nutrients take place, and the remaining material move to the next part of the alimentary canal, that part known as the hindgut. This hindgut consists of three parts. Number one, cecum, colon, and rectum. Next to the midgut, first part of hindgut is the cecum, which is a short, which lead to the next coiled elongated part known as the colon, and last broad portion of alimentary canal known as the rectum. All these substances passes through the rectum and store in the rectum. Inside the rectum, rectal gland cells are present. These rectal gland cells absorb the water. This process of reabsorption of water concerned with the osmoregulation. Then the remaining feces come out through the opening from the body, that opening known as the anus. In this way, the digestive system of cockroach digests the food substances. Any question regarding this topic or any suggestion, please comment in the comment box.